Morning. And it is a good morning because we are together. We are one Boston. No adversity, no challenge, nothing can tear down the resilience in the heart of the city and its people. It is written that hatred stirs up strife, but love covers all sins. And since the clock struck that faithful hour, love has covered this resilient city. I have never loved it and its people more than I do today. We have never loved it and its people more than we do today. You love the brave ones who felt the blast and still race to the smoke. With ringing in their ears, they tug the gates to the ground to answer cries from those in need. This was the courage of our city at work. We love the fathers and the brothers who took shirts off their backs to stop the bleeding. The mothers and the sisters who cared for the injured. The neighbors and the business owners, the homeowners all across the city. They opened their doors and their hearts to the weary and the scared. They said, "What mine is yours. We'll get through this together." This was the compassion of the city at work. We never love the heroes who wear the uniforms more than we do at this hour. Boston's finest in their blue. They carry kids to safety and calmed the city in crisis. The EMTs perform miracles in the instant. The firefighters answer the call. We love the National Guard and our service members who brought valor to our streets. The volunteers in the BAA jackets, in the vests, and the doctors, the nurses who waited in their scrubs and did not buckle as the victims and the grave injured arrived. This was the strength of our city at work. We have never loved the people of the city, the world, our great country, more for their prayers and wishes. And yes, we even love New York City more. Sweet Caroline playing at Yankee Stadium, and our city's flag flying in lower Manhattan. It gives us even more strength to say prayer after prayer for the victims still recovering in the hospitals and at home. It gives us strength to say goodbye to the young boy with a big heart, Martin Richard. We pray for his sister and his mom, his brother and his dad. It helps us to say that we'll miss Crystal Campbell and celebrate her spirit that brought her to the marathon year after year. And it prepares us to mourn Lingzi Lu, who came to the city in search of an education, but found new friends. Never forget her. I'm telling you, nothing can defeat the heart of the city. Nothing. Nothing will take us down because we take care of one another. Even with the smell of a smoke in the air and blood on the streets, tears in our eyes, we triumphed over that hateful act on Monday afternoon. It's a glorious thing, the love and the strength that covers our city. It will push us forward. will push us thousands and thousands and thousands of people across the finish line next year. Because this is Boston, a city with courage, compassion, and strength that knows no bounds.